think we're live. Got to get see 5 minutes, and I still can't get stuff done right. Damn it, Boomer.
Damn it.
Damn it, Boomer.
Damn it.
You started that.
You screws me. Confused me with all the damn links.
What links?
Well, you also posted a link over to
oh, I just blast everybody with links.
YouTube.
That's why it takes me 5 minutes to get all this stuff done.
Damn, your beard grows fast. I wish my beard grew that fast.
Well, it's not for getting any fertilizer on it. Whoa.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Orville Nation, what's up? What's up? Hey, I forgot to send him a link. Oh, hang on a minute.
Where's the darn chat?
Back over there. I knew there's someone I've missed. Let's see. Where are you at in my list?
Oh, there we go.
I thought he was over here. I can't find it. No, we're following each other. Gotta love technology.
No, you don't.
Got 19 followers here. There he is. Stand by. Activating. Why don't you have the freaking transporter up and running yet? Hang on a minute. Go back over here.
Wow.
Copy link. And Gorilla, what's up? I sent Gorilla a link, but he's probably swinging from tree to tree to tree over there. Boy, oh boy. Boy, you're changing your scenes there, aren't you?
Bing, 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 bing. Weird, weird, weird.
Okay, Cap. In case,
oh, no!
Oh, no. What the hell is going
on? I can't do a green screen with this thing, though, huh?
Well, you can do that all you want. Hell, you see all my shit over here. I haven't got mine up and running yet.
I sent you a short file because I figured out what
bridge. Look, the switch. Bridge comes on. There we go. Hey,
anyway, I sent you a short file because I figured out how to use. For one thing, I found my sheet, my green screen sheet, and I figured out how to get it. It works in StreamYard, just fine. So I tested it there, and then I tested it in VideoPad and figured out how to use that green screen function. And I sent you a quick clip, in a DM for you to take a peek at for when the What's It arrives from Amazon, and we can play with that.
Yeah. Well, hang on to that thought for 1 minute and watch this. Gotta get the intro in there sooner or later.
It does work. Son of a gun.
I can do that too. See ya.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun. It works.
Look at that. See, I can beam out and watch this. Zzz, there you go. Hey, let's get to the chat. Remember, we're nothing without the chat. Remember who says that all the time, and he's not here. You're the first one I sent the link to. He was the second one. That should make you feel better.
I love gadgets. I love gadgets. They're a pain in the butt, but I love gadgets.
Yeah. Orville Nation. Caught you live. I even sent you a link in case you want to pop over here. And Gorilla says, hey, Jim, swinging in to say hi.
Yeah.
He's starting the Waltons at 7 minutes. Hey, I don't like the Waltons that well, so have fun with that. I couldn't stand the Waltons. Boy, I'm going to get a hate letter on that one there, but that's my honest opinion. Matt Arnold says, I'm watching. Well, okay. Pop Culture says, hello. How are you? What's up? I might be a replica or I might not be a replica. I might be a human being. I don't know what I am. Yeah, the Waldens, I just couldn't. As a kid, I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Everything else I watched was, I mean, it don't have to be sci-fi.
I never watched that show.
Rennie Tintin. Oh man, I love that dog, the kid. I love that all the time. Daniel Boone, love that stuff. But man, the Waldens.
I was just
man, had to push that one out.
oh, look, quick, everybody run away!
We're going live.
Run away! Run away! Ah!
I had to really push the set and get that sumbitch out.
I was just starting to watch the re-rub on Jill's because I like The Man from U.N.C.L.E. So I was watching the movie when it was on.
On Jill's.
Oh yeah, can we get a timestamp on the fight scene?
Oh yeah, I wanted to see that too. That's the other reason I went over there.
I was cutting around some pine trees. And all of a sudden things are going wrong. I'm like, oh boy, we got a fight live here, but I'm not trying to get Pops mad at me or anything over here. I ain't saying too much about it.
Well, what were they arguing about?
PvP wanted to watch the rest of the flick and talk about stuff like that. It's like that PvP wanted to, I don't know if you want to try to take over the stream or not, but that's what it sounded like to me. And Pop was just trying to tell a story and he got interrupted all the time. So that's basically what it was. It's on film, so watch it.
Yeah, right.
Don't give us ammunition to talk about.
There was no argument, says Pop Culture Curator in the chat.
There you go.
Where's the chat? Where's the chat?
I sent you a link there, Pops. Or Pop Culture Creator. Pops. Popsy. Hey, Pops, I sent you a link, Pops.
He curates pop culture, don't you know?
And I'm still having problems with that damn Stream Elements. They know that I have a PayPal account, and they give me a blank line. I don't know if they want me to put the name of the PayPal account or I don't know. I didn't try it. I said heck of it. I think it'd be let's see if I look over on the other part here. It might say Stream Elements. No, I don't see anything that says not yet. But it will watch you. But that's about it. So what's new, everybody? What's new? Well, we got
what's new? Westerns. I saw a fistful of dollars the other night.
I'll give you a fist. Let's see. Do I have $1? I got a $50 bill.
I'll buy that for $1.
I went to Starbucks this morning. I'm broke now.
Yeah.
What did Apollo say?
That's why I
Where's
punched
my helmet? I'm gonna fly away.
That's why I punched in the Jill's stream there. I put PvP laugh, Nobody read it.
They don't fit over the earphones.
I don't skip over my chat. I read everything that's there.
True story.
Everything. That's what
everything.
Yeah.
I got up very early to go to the lab early in the morning for a walk-in. They do walk-ins early in the morning.
Yeah.
I get down there and there ain't no lab. They hadn't updated their website. I get down there and there's an empty building.
Yeah.
I gotta get up early next week.
Yeah, it looks your famous guy is doing a live stream now for Halloween ramp up special. Yeah, he's live. Doomcock.
Oh, well, yeah, it's Friday night.
Yeah. Well, I thought you was gonna do your watch party. I was sitting over there in the couch.
It's not for. Let's see. So how do I phrase this so Cap doesn't have a tizzy?
There's Stream Ellen's right there. Just
2 hours and 30 minutes from now.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I was early.
Now it's kind of late for me, but
Well, I'm not gonna go
I
there.
posted it, so I got to do it.
I got the weekend off, and I'm going to sit here in the afternoon, and I'm going to do a couple acting things, get them done for the Repair 3. Yeah,
I got the weekend off.
Repair 3. Now, you might be in that one. It's hard to tell. You might be a mystery person.
Who?
You.
Me?
You.
Oh,
It
Oh.
ain't going to come out until, well, this October be next month. Probably the end of October. So if your thing's coming in, you still got time.
yeah, maybe next week.
Because once I start getting things built up and that, and I'll show the video in their private chat there, then you can see what you can write down, pop up, make your own script. Oh, here we go, that script again. It's in the toilet.
Uh-oh,
Captain.
where's my script?
It's in the toilet.
Uh-oh, you and Ruin Johnson.
I don't need no sticking script.
Yeah, I don't either. I just sit in
Yeah,
front
that's
of the
what
camera
George R.
and speak.
Martin said.
No. So welcome to the Captain's Chat. We just chat about anything.
Arriving between October 5 and October 18.
Damn close.
I'm glad that's not a kidney transplant.
No kidding. You'd be freaking dead by that time. But yeah, there's a few things, and I've been thinking about. I know that's what you get for thinking, Captain.
That's what you get for thinking.
I know. You're gonna say that. I wrote a bunch of stuff down on my tablet up here, so there's a lot of things that's going to go happen on part 3. Part 4 should be a little bit more shorter, and part 5 just an update of what's going on.
Oh, look, Jim's live too. Son of a gun.
That son of a bitch is live? Really? Damn.
Yeah, he's always hogging the internet.
Well,
Who?
do you want to go
Jim
there
who?
and
Your
say
Jim.
hi to him?
Who?
I don't know.
Or do you want to sum a finger?
I'm here instead of watching floozies on TikTok. I don't know why.
Wow.
Answers in the question.
Now, Sci-Fi Nation wanted me to do a stream last Saturday morning. I said, dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to go to work.
Yeah, he was really pushing for a stream.
Man, big time. Big time pusher. I'm like, man, oh man. He goes, boing, click. I'm like, okay. See you next week, maybe. Because we all started at the Captain stream, then we went over to Sci-Fi Nation stream, then, oh, since you're streaming, you can do one. I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah, I didn't see that logic at all.
Well, we did the Captain stream already. We're doing mine right now. The next one is Sci-Fi Nation.
And that was a week ago. Where is he? Speaking of where is he, I'm AFK BRB.
I don't know. He's around somewhere.
Where's Scotty? Scotty.
I invited about 10 people over there at the X, and well, we got Boomer and we got you, so that's 2. The other 8.
Oh, looks like your Stream Elements bot is running.
Yeah, that's all it says.
Oh,
I haven't got it finished yet. I mean, it's in the system. I just got to figure out the PayPal thing. It says, well, we don't take any of your money. We just, I guess if someone would donate some money to me as, you know, that damn thingamajig, I can't think right now. You know, the brain goes, jelly. Super chat. See, the old brain's like,
yeah,
but
no.
it might post up there that, you know, hey, you got some money. I don't know. But I guess I have to figure it out. I asked a few people, but of course they're all busy doing other stuff. So I'll have to punch it up on YouTube and see if I can find the information I'm looking for. But yeah, it's running, and it'll give me a report when this is over with. And it's a different stream than anybody else's, and all kinds of goodies. So it's all good stuff.
Just one more thing to learn.
Tell me about it. We're all learning about stuff.
Too many things.
No. Now, see, that's why I was trying to make you a co-host. So if I ever had to leave, you can take over.
Oh, you're going to pull a cap, huh? Guard my show.
Whatever. I got 2 of them right now, and neither of them's here. They're doing other things. One don't want to come on because I said I wasn't going to do a private chat, and he says it's the same thing, and I'm like, whatever. Not saying-
one of your, yeah. Okay.
Just don't say his name, yeah. I think he got a little angry with me, but no one showed up in my private chat last night. I was in the office punching keys. I'm like, where's everybody at? So what I do, I listen to Captain's re-rub.
Scroll is enabled.
Got me right through the rest of the night. I got done about 1 o'clock in the morning getting those dumb things done. I got a couple more to go yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
Scroll displayed on screen chat. Well, the
Well,
last chat entry prior to Stream Elements was Pop. And after that, nobody said anything.
Whoops, you scared him off.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
just go. There you go. Damn, that was a good performance, wasn't it? Hurt the old windpipe doing that. Yeah.
4:03.
That's what you get for
That was the
blinking.
time. That's the elapsed time.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm just
Huh?
looking at all the little things on the screen here.
What are you rambling about?
Yay, Pops is still here.
Well, it said
He's listening and cleaning. What are you cleaning? Or do you want us to really know what you're cleaning? Woo-hoo.
Mhm.
Just saying.
You're beginning to see pictures, ain't you?
Oh, I don't know. If those good pictures or bad ones, I couldn't tell you. They're still developing in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
What you dish out, I can dish back. Remember that.
I'm glad someone can.
I have faux fig Newtons.
You damn noob.
I'll bet you do.
Faux fig Newtons from Aldi.
Ooh, they're probably dried up by now.
No, they're fine.
That's what she said. Hey.
That's my dinner.
He's all dressed. He's all dried up. Wow. Hey, we got 0 in chat now. I
What are you doing?
thought Pop said that he was listening and cleaning.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I'll throw an entry in there every once in a while so we don't get lonely here.
I guess it's all right. If you don't know my antique humor by now, you're never gonna know.
You ain't. Yeah, exactly. You don't get it now, you never will.
That's right. If I can get along with the captain and the boomer here, I can get along with anybody. Or I should say Sci-Fi
I mean
Nation.
it.
Woo! That's a hell of a one get to know. It took a while, but
He shows up every like week and a half or something, doesn't he?
he
Just goes away for a bit and then he'll pop back in.
He works a lot trying to make the old green stamp there, and he's got to pick up the kid at a certain time at school, so that takes more time right there.
But this
Does
is the
all the
one time
cooking
of the
and stuff
week
like
he's
that,
normally
too.
guaranteed to be around. That's the weird part.
Well, you can't put a time limit on when you're busy doing other stuff. That's
I
it.
guess not. But it used to be the. Well, no, I'm into spotting patterns and normally. But then, yeah, well, it is what it is, I guess.
You know, people used to give me shit for doing sound effects on streams.
This is my stream. I love sound effects.
Oh,
I know some people don't like sound effects. Too damn
there's my
bad
other
they do.
glasses.
I had one person already told me, "Man, this is a heck of a boring stream." Well,
Oh yeah, the one of you know those landscaping guys are like.
the long guy, yeah.
Boing.
Yeah, those lawn guys, they can get out of control sometimes.
Out of control.
Well, hell, me and Boomer having a hell of a good time.
I don't have enough monitors. I need more monitors.
Well, you need to put some behind you.
Yeah.
Behind you. I mean, you need 6 of them, just like a stop sign, all around you.
Yeah.
Then you could look around like, oh, okay.
I need one of these big, wide arrays.
Here, so you can see the
some
ones.
drone footage. Some satellite footage.
Yeah. Well, blind me, we're bombing out bollocks.
Yeah.
I say bollocks.
I still got to stay up late for me tonight.
Well, if sci-fi get on there, well, I'll be up late. I heard something growl. I don't know what the hell it was. They're coming to get me.
I'm missing a piece of software. I just loaded it up and it's gone. Oh.
I sent a link to Captain Nerd, or I went on his stream there, and that's about it. I don't know if I sent him another one or not. Yeah, right here. He's right there. Okay. No.
I hate it when I put something someplace safe and then I can't find it.
Perk 130, I sent him one 27 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, if Herc doesn't show up, then we do.
St. Grail.
Gentlemen.
Oh, let's send Jill one. I mean, shit,
Sure.
I can't get on her stream, but she can get on mine.
She'll be hanging on Doomcock's stream tonight, won't she?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And Grubba's got to sing.
Yeah, he's doing his Waltons.
Good luck. Good night, John Boy. Good night, whatever. I just couldn't get into that one. Sorry, I just could not get into that show.
No.
Now, if I had girlfriends and that at the time, they loved that stuff, but I just couldn't get in that.
When was that show on? I don't even remember when it was on.
I was back, what, in the 70s, 80s, something like that? 80s?
Now I gotta look.
You have to look it up.
Yeah.
Don't forget to look it up.
The Waltons is an American historical drama television series.
It's drama.
Oh,
Well, that's what it says. Almost ran 10 years, from 1972 to 1981.
Yes, it was a very popular show. Yep, you're right.
I was based on the book Spencer's Mountain,
Oh.
which I believe was a movie, I think, also.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that.
See what I mean? What do you want,
Oh,
cuddle?
no.
Even in?
Dogs in space.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. She's my sweetheart.
Do-do-do-do. 1942.
We'll see how long she stays up. Hey. She came up here to get some chocolate. Yeah.
Not good for dogs.
Oh, it's out of the way. It's out of the way. That's she goes, you got some food up here, man. I'm gonna try to get some. She goes, well, I can't get no damn food. I'm gonna leave.
I think that's
always eating something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna stay up here, or what are you gonna do? So, I'm gonna lick your hands. I'm gonna get on the table here. I'm gonna try to get that chocolate over there. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Jeez.
Big baby.
usually a cat in here visiting me by now. But she decided not to show up.
Big baby.
Unless she's hiding under the backdrop. Oh,
Stream Allen's bot is running. All right. And we can finish the damn thing up.
Oh
Put
excuse
people,
me.
link in there.
my.
Everybody can have fun.
I'm going to go take
Don't
some
drink my coffee.
medication.
Don't drink my
I'll
coffee.
be back,
Go
I
on.
think. If I can figure out
Hi.
where the hell am I.
She didn't get no chocolate. And she tried to get him some coffee here. I don't think she likes hazelnut.
Here we go.
You haven't looked any perfect. If you want a drum roll, let me know. Guess we're bombing out in the chat tonight. That'd be the first time on my stream. Dang.
We're nothing without the chat.
We don't have a chat.
Well, we're doing
One.
nothing.
Hey, tomorrow's weather is mostly sunny, high 75, low 54. Winds northeast at 2 to 8 mile an hour. There you go. Weather brought to you by Commodore Productions, free of charge. And they say I don't talk. Who's the one who told me that? Or that Tony guy one time.
What did he tell you?
I made my stream over there at the X because of Tony. Tony Stark, sir. You make a stream, I'll send you a link. I sent a link. I didn't say too much because they was all talking back and forth on top of each other. Couldn't get in. Then after the stream was done, he goes, "You don't talk too much." I said, "Well, you guys don't overtalk each other. I might say something though." He never invited me back since.
That's Tony.
Sometimes I don't even get acknowledged that I'm over there. So,
Yeah.
so that's how I got the X Twitter twat built because of Tony. But now it's building up. It's getting there. More people following all the
Oh.
times. But when I'm out there mowing, gotta send links to emails because I just can't get it on my phone. What are you doing over
Just
there?
liking this chair more and more.
What are you stretching something you shouldn't be?
Huh?
What are you stretching something you shouldn't be?
Hey.
I think what I'll do is I'll start the movie and then I'll set my alarm when the movie's over.
That's what you get for thinking.
Well, I've been up since what 3:30.
Damn. The hell'd you get up so early?
I just woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep.
Well, someone I know said they had sleep. They couldn't sleep until 6 o'clock in the morning and couldn't come to my damn coffee show. It might be a coffee show in the morning, so watch out for that.
Coffee.
Except Cappy sound asleep could be like 2 o'clock in the morning for him.
Mm-hmm. But there's always a chance I'll be up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
All depends how long you guys keep me up tonight when I get my big butt up in the morning.
I won't be up early tomorrow.
Well, you made the chat last time. Had a hell of a time coming up, but you did.
Yeah, and then I was able to successfully bring it up on a couple other different browsers too.
Oh.
In fact, I'm not on Firefox now.
Ooh. Well, maybe
Yeah.
they fixed the system, so it might be working better. It's hard to tell. That's why I was saying you send me your email address, and I'll turn you into a co-host, and you pop up, you pop up, you don't, you don't. You just, I mean, you can bring people up and down.
I already did that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did. You need to go check your massages.
My massages.
Your messages.
Oh, my.
Oh my! I work all damn day, so I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I can't help that.
Ah.
We should retire like Cap.
I'm just starting. I'm just starting. You want me to retire already?
Let's see. Oh my goodness! Excuse me for yawning.
You're gonna get me on it next.
Let's see. Oh my God! First thing comes up is a picture of Trudeau.
Oh.
Springtime for Trudeau and Canada.
Oh God.
Oh.
So Facebook Messenger won't let you send links? Well, yeah, it does. Why wouldn't it let me send links?
I don't know. Unless they're having problems with their system. You should be able to. I mean, if you're on your regular Facebook, you can punch it up. I sent things out.
Yeah, I tried.
I put links in the private chat we're in, so I have no idea. Oh, you know, maybe because if you're not what the hell's the name over there? Admin. If you're, I don't know. I'm just drawing the straws here. I don't see no email address over here. I'm scrolling all the way up to the top here. I don't see nothing. I don't see a damn thing.
Damn thing.
Damn it, Hillary.
Homer, this is your chance to time out the captain.
Oh, nothing.
What?
How many times did he time you out? 15?
Do I hold the record?
Well, nobody else has ever timed me out.
Well, hell, since we're all going to Plaid here.
Well, we're just really a lively crowd this evening.
All right, no one here.
I don't want to.
If you
I
are
don't
here,
want to stay up tonight. No.
Just send me a finger.
I can't see the chats anymore. Where'd they go?
This is like old times here, just Avatar.
Quick, Pop, say hello.
Hello. He said he's listening and cleaning. What's he cleaning? I don't know. He never said.
I don't know. I'm not
Just
going to
asking.
complain if the guy has good habits.
Just asking.
Well, Dianne Feinstein passed today also.
Uh-oh.
And Kamala said she's willing to step down and take her slot in the Senate. And then they'll
There it is.
plug Gavin Newsom in there. And we'll all be screwed, just like California.
California, we don't want to be.
Well, too late.
Too late.
Well, maybe I hallucinated sending that
I found it.
address.
You imagined it.
I just
I
sent it.
imagined it.
I just sent it. It's sent. Check your email. It's sent. It's in cyberspace, floating around.
I think you've sent me emails before, so you must have my email address.
Nope, that's the first time.
All right. Son of a gun.
I sent you messages through the XO there. That's about it. That's what you have for thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is this?
That's an invite.
Accept invite.
Remember your email address that you use. Your email address and make a password. And there you go.
But that's not the correct email address.
Whatever
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
said,
No.
whatever email address you gave me, that's one you gotta use.
Well, you just said you didn't get my email address.
Well, Cotton Picker, I found it.
Jeez. Don't confuse me. I'm old. I confuse easily.
I noticed that. That's what you get for
Oh,
thinking.
my God. But.
But your hair ain't standing straight up. Mine ain't either. It's flat. What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
I don't know what I want. I want.
What do you want? Look at that face.
Oh,
at that
poor
face.
baby.
Look at that face.
Dogs can look so pathetic sometimes.
Oh,
She goes,
Okay.
that damn screen back there is just making my nose flicker. She'll look at you. Oh man, I can't get that over there. What the heck's going on? And she'll look up like you're like, wait, oh man. All right, screw this shit. I'm out of here.
What the hell am I looking at now?
I have no idea what you're looking at.
I think I'm in. I think I went into my own Streamlabs account.
Uh-oh.
I created an account too,
Yeah.
just for something to play with. Like I don't have enough things to learn.
Welcome, number one. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for coming in, number one.
What's doing right? Hold on there.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, I didn't see him show up. God.
Not very, very popular tonight. Oh well. I know.
Let's see.
Half hours. Damn.
Okay. All right, what's 8-Ball doing? Oh, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to Tampa for a motorcycle party.
Really? Sounds like the board.
Oh shit!
Got the board coming. You're gonna be in trouble here.
I've got to cancel an appointment.
You got to do what?
I've got to cancel an appointment
Uh-oh.
for a stupid lab. Cancel this appointment. Cancel this appointment. Yes. If it overlaps with 2 others' appointments.
Oh, number 1, welcome back. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn, drink, and have a good old time.
Something just popped up on my phone. Oh.
Boomer's popping over there like crazy.
What?
Well, you said you're popping up over there.
He's popping.
He's a popping.
This damn lab shut down about half their offices, so the remaining offices are booked up. Like,
I must be doing something wrong tonight. 0. Hell, Captain had more on his chat than I did. Sci-Fi, where you at? Nance Longcure just sent me a message. I'm watching. Okay.
I blame Wi-Fi Nation. It's definitely his turn.
I know. I tried for I tried the morning streams and I did all right there for a while. And tonight's just not my night. Oh well. Got 2 in the chat now. Thinking number 1, number 2. Pull up a chair, gets popcorn.
What?
They're gone.
what are you seeing more stuff in the chat than I am?
I know. Trying to keep the chat going here.
The last things I see are still Pop's last entry and the last Stream Elements entry. I don't see any.
That's all. Chat's dead.
Oh well, we tried a little bit.
Chad's dead.
Well, it's Friday night. People that have a life are probably out on dates or something.
That's all right. Hey, at least we're trying. We're trying. Like I said earlier, tomorrow afternoon I'm going to get some acting done. Try to get some of that stuff done so I can get Repair 3 going. And I can't advertise in Captains anymore. He don't want to do that anymore. So.
Oh well, let's not jump to conclusions too quickly.
You always thinking about yourself, Jim. I'm like, what?
You gotta grease it up a little bit first. That's all.
Hey, I went over to Orville Nation, and he featured. Yeah, I was the talk of the town today. He's saying that the last stream I did with my Star Trek 2 shirt on and everything, he liked everything I did.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah. he kind of like featured me a little bit there. I'm like, wow, thank you very much. I like that. So everybody knows about it and everything, but it's sometimes you go around, you find a place that you want to stay there, and that's what you do. You just kind of, like Scotty, you just beam in and beam out over the places. Where is Scotty? I saw my freaking link.
Wow.
Man, he stood me up. He stood me up. Damn it, Scotty.
I keep getting more junk mail. All righty. Sing for us, Cap.
Springtime for Iger and Kennedy. Disney is happy and don't say gay.
Don't give up your day job.
I won't do. I make comic books.
You make comic books, huh?
Apparently.
Where's your script?
Yeah.
Exactly. Good question. Give me $6,000 and I'll tell you.
Where's your damn script at? In the toilet. Well, let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say. All right, guys, let's get on top first. I like being on top, don't you?
Ew. Well, I think I might have to disappear.
Oh, good Lord.
Captain Shepard, I was pleased to hear that the Vulcan ambassador accepted your apology. That the Vulcan ambassador took it to the high command. And they checked it out and they approved your apology. So, kind of watch what you say around the Vulcans. We need the Vulcans. They got more knowledge than what we got. So you take care of yourself. Admiral Jim Shepard, out. Yeah, got an admiral there. That's a nice admiral.
I didn't know Santa was in Starfleet.
Well, you're not the first one that said that. Ain't gonna be the last. That was made last February, last year. I mean, this year.
I'm just jealous because I can't grow a beard that nice.
Are you leaving us, Cap?
No, I'll stay. But well, I'm on standby, I guess.
Well, I can't help it. We don't got no listeners. I don't know why. Hey,
I don't mind. It's it's nice and chilled.
Stream Elements is still there. I mean, we can talk to that. That there scene I showed you, that's where Apologies coming up February of 24. So it'll be appropriate to show that in the wintertime because of that big long beard. Yeah. Yep.
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 Yepers.
Yep.
I forget what this one is.
Hank.
Always like being on top.
Where is Scotty?
Welcome,
he's not going to be watching
everybody.
Doomcock.
Welcome to another episode of Guess What I Got in the Mail Today? Yeah, here we go. You ready?
No, we're not ready. Pull that sucker out of there.
Well, let's see.
Let's see. Where are we going? I thought we hang around here into Sci-Fi Nation decides to kick in. Unless you find some other place to go.
Do, 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 do.
Ba, ba, ba.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
Well, Boomer, it looks like you're going to be getting hurt 130 because he's going to be at your chat tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Well, I don't see Scotty in the chat over at Doomcox.
No, he wouldn't be either.
Oh no, does he just lurk?
No, he wouldn't. I don't think he'd be there. That's why he should be available when Doomcock's on.
We don't know when Scotty's available. We don't know what Scotty does, and we don't want to know what he does.
I don't even see
Mm-mm.
my skill over there.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. My puppy's coming in. See that? Trying to beam in. Must be from a different section. Dawn, she's done. That was pretty good, wasn't it? That was kind of funny when I wrote over Jill's over there. It says, "Beam me aboard, Jill, but by the time you read this, there'll be a transporter malfunction again."
And you weren't wrong. There
No, it
was.
wasn't wrong at all. Uh-oh. We talk about the guy and he shows up. Here he is. Perk 130. What's up?
Uh-oh!
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now we exist. We exist.
Uh-oh. He exists. He's alive.
Test. Hello?
What's up, man?
Hello!
Thank you for popping
yeah,
up.
this is weird. I can't hear myself.
We can hear
You're
you.
lucky.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to hear yourself. Just talk to us.
Captain Finity, how are you tonight?
I am operating within established parameters, thank you, Herb. What about you?
Oh, not too bad. I had a lot of family obligations I had to take care of first, and
There you
thought
go.
I'd jump on as soon as I could.
Family's always
Here we
first,
are
man.
now.
All the time.
I got
Oh,
PJ the
sorry,
Toothless
pal.
Cat right here on my chest.
Uh-oh. I had a puppy trying to beam on here just a few seconds ago.
All right, here we go. All right, I finally got my audio straightened out.
What we need now is a camera.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, blank is beautiful.
All right, so we come on.
I dress up for the occasion.
Let's see.
That's what I was thinking. Yellow, red.
That's what you get for thinking.
Oh man, I call that all the time.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Oh,
It's weird.
see, the links are working great.
Weird.
Three came up with no problem.
Makes me laugh every time. Weird.
Well, you know,
She
when you
became a meme. I said one thing and it stuck. It was so weird.
it's just like a boomer said that one night. Damn it, Jim, and everyone says it.
Damn it, Jim.
Do I get mad when everybody uses it? No.
No.
So, if PvP's watching or see it on the reroad, we're not making fun with you. We're just laughing with you.
I say, Jim, your name is Jim.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't get mad at that.
I have no idea why my camera's not working. It says it's working.
That's all right.
Clearly, it's not.
Lies. It lied to us.
It lied, man. It's a liar.
Jerry Ryan's Rare Photos and Untold Stories.
Ooh.
That's a hot one. Check it out.
I think I can keep this muted. I just need to look.
Oh,
Oh,
Just don't fall. Just don't fall out of your chair.
Let's see. PCC is cleaning and listening.
Yeah, that's what he said. We haven't heard him since. There you go. I know my one actor's going to be doing that. Already been doing that, so he's really going to have fun with that.
I saw Ari Bubble today in a stream.
Oh, Gil's brother.
Yeah. Yep. He was doing one of Jill's shows.
Oh
It
yeah.
was The Man from Uncle. Yep. It's the first time I've seen him pop up.
Oh, I must have missed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jill's raking the money on that super chats, huh?
Yeah. She made like $8 today.
How much? $80 you said?
$8.
Oh, $8.
Yeah. Then YouTube takes their bite. And
I think they made 130 the first time around.
did they? Wow.
My first time around when I was monetized, I made $118. Mind you,
Wow.
2 years later, I got a check for $100,
Huh.
and I haven't got a check since.
Huh.
So being monetized is not cracked up as it sounds.
Right.
Not
And
as
you got-
cracked up as it sounds. You mean it's not all as cracked? Hang on, it's not as cracked up as it sounds. It's not all as that. Wait, why? You've broken me. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, well, it's not as cracked up to be as it sounds. Well, it's not as sounds as it is. Well, it's not as it's cracked up. You know what? Like crack isn't crack. Is all it's cracked up to be. Crack anyway. What? How you doing? Rebooting now.
Wonder if they got better photos over on Rumble.
Rumble down.
Fans only.
Only fans, Scotty.
Ouch, 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 ouch. That was PJ who was tired of being on my chest.
Oh,
Take it. PJ still has claws.
Yes.
yeah.
I told you that my wife wanted to call him BJ, and I said, honey, I'm not yelling in the backyard. BJ! People think I'm bragging.
Oh jeez.
Oh my.
Did she smack you upside the head?
Oh, no. Luckily, she's got a good sense of humor.
That's good.
Otherwise, if she didn't, it would be a terrible blow.
Yeah.
Arr!
Arr, matey, we blowing like crazy over there. Arr.
Hey, I'm going to figure this out. That's ticking me off.
Hit it with a hammer.
Well, if you had a hammer, you can hammer in the morning, hammer in the afternoon, hammer in the evening.
When you got a hammer in your hand, everything starts to look like a nail.
Oh,
That's what my mom used to say. Because I was a
It's true.
pretty destructive kid.
uh-oh.
She'd say, you're tearing things up. And I'm like, no, I'm building them down.
Oh,
Let's see if this works.
On that stream elements, I can make them a mod, huh? Why would I do that?
we are the mods. We are the mods. We are the
Do they have
mods.
the power to kick people out? Oh,
They might need it to function properly.
yeah. Okay. Well. Here one says standard ones. No, go ahead and give them a wrench. See what happens. See what blow up.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I know.
We'll find
You're about
out.
to find out.
Nelsman, did you fart? I guess you did. Son of a bitch.
Jim, what is your earliest memory of Star Trek, the original series?
Well, my earliest when I was 4 years old, I seen the first episode back in
Yeah.
1966.
Yeah.
Mom
I
and
just-
Dad got a big 25-inch colored TV, and a week later I'm watching Star Trek, and I couldn't peel my eyes away from it. I fell in love with it the first day. I mean, look at me. And yours?
I remember the Gorn.
I didn't like the Gorn that well.
Yeah, that's just what I remember.
Now the Gorn they have now, I really can't stand the Gorn they have right now.
Yeah.
It's too damn bloody. Screw that crap. However, I was thinking about getting a Gorn outfit. Just for the Gorn head's $150.
Oh my gosh.
$150 just for head.
Yeah, ain't that expensive head there, Captain?
That's some hardcore Gorn right there.
Oh man. I can get a shirt off a person for like, I think it's like $40-50. Has a little stuff on it and everything, and you just get your old helmet, put it on, put your gloves on, and you go to town. But that's an expensive outfit. I don't think so. It's bad. It's bad enough I have a Dr. Evil mask.
Jeez.
What are you talking about? Throw me a freaking bone, you idiot.
Something I never could get into is scary movies. I was a child, and they left the TV on one time, and I watched The Exorcist.
Oh boy.
And from that time on, I was like 11 years old. To this day, I don't like scary movies. I don't watch them.
I've seen Jaws. Me and Mom went and seen Jaws.
Yeah.
I slept on their bedroom floor for a month.
That's funny. I went surfing right afterwards.
First thing that scared me to death was the Banshee scene in Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Oh my gosh.
They opened the door and there's the Banshee, and I was down in my cousin's basement watching the TV all by my lonesome.
Hmm.
And I came on, I ran screaming up the stairs.
And who doesn't have a flying monkey story?
Oh, the only
Flying
monkey I know is
monkeys!
Gorilla. He said earlier he was swinging in to say hello.
Ah.
I sent him a couple bananas already now and then.
Pop culture says the opposite happened to him. The Exorcist got him hooked on horror movies
Uh,
at age 9. This explains so much, PCC. All right, I'm still trying to configure everything. I think what's happening is I'm using Brave for my browser, and Brave is blocking the camera. Because when I try to hit like start, it says it's being blocked by another application.
Now you got to use Chrome, I think.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense. I'll just be a H.
Just be an H.
Or a sideways I.
We got a C and an H down there, so what's that spell? That's what you get for thinking.
Mhm.
I'm dropping my next Mustang video on October 1st. Oh.
Does that show that collection you went to visit, or is this?
Yeah. And the guy in the car, he's got 64 classic Mustangs. Oh. And they're all like super exotics. Yeah, it came out really nice. I'm very, very happy with it. I was going to upload it tonight for testing.
No, you can't. You gotta wake me up at the end of the movie, at the end of the watch party, because I'm falling asleep.
Oh man.
You got one of them boat horns? Just
Burp, burp.
You mean like this?
don't
Mm.
Oh, like
While
that.
you're recovering, watch this. That's the wrong one.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to find the one that I rendered to put on the video, but it's not there.
Huh. Hey, PCC, the reason I use Brave is you recommended it, and I went and tried it, and I liked it. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting down to is restarting the browser. But honestly, who wants to look at my ugly
Brave
face?
doesn't work. Block camera. Yep.
Oh, Pop is online. And Cap is go. Oh, wait a minute.
Pop says he
Oh.
uses Brave.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Never mind. I was confused.
Of course, Pop says restart your browser. Hit the fresh button up there. You might go away and come back.
See what happens.
Well, I discovered I can't run two cameras because it confuses things.
Yeah, I told you to leave. Amazon support, huh? I bet that's fun. Listening and dealing with Amazon support. Ooh wee. I bet you got some colorful words for them, don't you, Pop?
What did they do to you?
I was going to ask that. Hey, it worked. Burke's alive.
Hey,
He's alive.
Me.
my
Now,
camera is actually in a
Right.
glass.
Bert, write all this down so you don't forget next time.
Yeah. Oh, pop culture was right.
He's always
Your,
right.
your camera's in a glass?
Yeah, it's my prop. So there's a glass
Oh, jeez.
just sitting there. Sad, I know. Thousands of dollars worth of equipment
Gotta love it.
and a cup of coffee.
Coffee!
More coffee.
Jim, you ever seen my model collection?
No.
Lordy.
Those are all unbuilt, and I probably have
Holy vey.
another 600 kits. So here and there.
Well, what do you
You
got?
collect them and not build them?
Oh no, I build quite a few. I sell a lot of them too. I don't think the lighting's good enough, but I think Capfinity might like this one.
You got a
See.
propeller
What's
on your ceiling.
So yeah, the lighting's pretty crappy. So
Yeah, we can see that.
P47 right there, and there's a
Oh, Mustang.
that's a P47 Thunderbolt, and then that's a Crusader. So
Bob said he bought a new pot and pan set. One small pot damage.
huh,
Don't want to return the whole set.
Uh-oh. Good luck.
I think he was saying something about that the other night. Pots and pans.
PJ's watching a Western. I didn't know that. Oh. Crazy cat.
Yeah, I think someone asked him to do an open box. He goes, "What? Just on pots and pans?" Why not?
Man, that is a good cup of coffee. Jeez.
Oh, I'm
You
not
get
going to have to make
it
another cup
several
of coffee.
times.
And look at my lovely, perfect pot and pan set.
Mm.
Need some damn fine donuts now.
Ooh.
Well, if he would have made a video, he could send a video in and say, "Look at this." Just saying. Look at my pots and pans. You don't like it? Come over. I'll smack them over your head. Whoa.
Trying to get things centered. Oh, that ceiling
Yeah.
fan's annoying.
Annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah, my office is a complete disaster area right now. And
No.
I've just been so busy with other things, I just haven't gotten around to fixing
You think that's a disaster?
it.
At least you got
Well,
things up on
look at
shelves.
this.
Yeah.
Look this here.
There you go. Living the
Fridge.
high life.
Yeah. Re-engage fridge now.
You ever watch like Spider-Man, a Canadian Spider-Man? He comes on and he's like in his kitchen
He's always in his kitchen.
or by the wood
The
pile.
wood pile, yeah. Sometimes you sit.
That's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find him. I know he's on here somewhere.
Do you know the very first time I ever saw him, he was actually reviewing camping gear,
Oh, okay.
like these portable stoves and
Mhm.
thermal blankets and tents and things like that. It was really surprising. We went out camping and would test the stuff.
We do have him here. Only verified users can send direct messages requested to people that don't follow them. Sign up. Evidently, he hasn't followed. But I have a little message thing there, like an envelope. But I don't know. I was gonna send him a link, but guess we can't.
He's probably over at Doomcox.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What?
Damn, Boomer, you scared me.
Did you go riding earlier?
No, I was playing with green screen, and I actually
Ah.
got it working.
Oh, yeah, that's something I want to do. Yeah.
I gotta build a framework. I've got it hanging on a makeshift thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've done
got
that too. Just a black curtain though.
I've got to
Yeah.
turn it sideways because this camera's got a really wide field of
Wide
view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Infinity's background is actually the ocean. We've seen it.
Yes,
The entire ocean.
up to his knees in the ocean, we saw him.
That was startling, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like
Just standing in the
Just-
ocean.
just like John Malkovich in the ocean, you know.
Mhm.
I know what he's doing right now. He's making a cup of coffee.
He's only got one. He's only got one bar on his little white signal strength down there.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, New Zealand must have sunk again.
Yeah.
It happens. The two islands bump into each other. One of them bigger than the other, so they have to re-anchor them.
That's what she said.
One day I want to ask him which island he's on, but I don't know if that's
Mm.
personal. Yeah, he doesn't have to say anything. I got some friends that work for WIDA on there, and one of the guys, Phantom Boomer knows this story, but one of the guys, he worked in a railroad yard and he got caught between two box cars, and it cut off one arm completely at the shoulder and the other arm
shit.
kind of at the elbow.
Wow.
So now he's like severely disabled, but the guy had such a sense of humor. He would wear T-shirts that say "Arms for the Poor." And,
Oh, gee.
oh yeah, and like when the bus driver tells you to keep your hands inside the bus, listen to him, and
Oh my God.
so he got involved because they have earthquakes over in New Zealand a lot, so they do these exercises where they put prosthetics on, and then the arm is broken, and then the emergency people have to come in and then
Oh,
fix
wow.
the arm or whatever. So he was a perfect candidate for that kind of stuff. Well, then one of the guys that does the special effects actually worked for WIDA, and they were looking for amputees for Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah.
So he applied and he fit the costumes, and
Cool.
and he got his arms chopped off many times in the movies. So I asked him like what scenes, and he goes, it happened over such a long period of time, and a lot of times you didn't know the camera was on you, and then other times you had men makeup on while the people that are in the close shots had the real detailed makeup, and other times you were just laying there in a big pile. And he goes, there was so much going on that I can't tell you if that was me or not in one of the
Right.
scenes. So, and everybody looks the same. So, but he said most of the time his biggest memories were sitting with air conditionings blowing on them and hair dryers that had the heating elements taken out,
Mhm.
put up his arms and up his costume corners and just trying to keep them cool. So
Wow.
they were overheating in those costumes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wheelie.
Really?
Wheelie, 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 wheelie. As Cap would say, weird, 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 weird.
Yeah. Oh man, what else is going on tonight? What's the Glass Key about?
About 90 minutes. Oh, it is. It's well, it's another murder mystery with misdirection and the wrong person. You know, the obvious person being suspected of it.
Right.
Takes a while to figure out who done it.
As long as it's got Veronica Lake in it.
Yeah, it's got Veronica Lake. Itty bitty Veronica Lake.
Yeah.
I watched one of her comedies a while back. I'm going to have to see if I can capture that, and we'll run that one night.
I watched Some Like It Hot. It's
Oh, yeah?
an entertaining movie. Yeah.
Movies used to be entertaining.
Yeah. What was the other one? The Great Imposter with Tony Curtis.
Oh, yeah?
That's a good old movie. Yeah. Yeah.
I watched earlier today, I watched Guy Ritchie's The Covenant.
No, yeah?
It was actually not bad.
We watched Ahsoka. I don't know if you want to go there.
No. I watched something before I watched that, but I don't remember what it was, so it wasn't that memorable. I don't know, it's killing me. I can't remember what the hell I was watching. Oh, I know what I was watching.
Oh.
I was watching Gen 5, the spin-off of The Boys. Still waiting for the next season of The Boys.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a graphic show.
Is it?
It's blood and guts and all sorts of stuff all the time. It's over the top. It's almost like Monty Python. Blood and guts, you know, it's just so much of it you just don't even freak.
Yeah.
I think I seen one of those episodes when I was over there. I was on NerdTube there for a while, and we was reviewing one of their shows. I couldn't tell you what it was, but it was a car. Guy took a gun and blew a guy away several times, and I didn't like it because I don't like blood and gory stuff.
Yeah.
You know, one of the scenes that creeped me out was in RoboCop, where they're blowing Murphy to pieces initially there with the shotguns.
See, I watched it one time, and then I didn't watch it again. That was why. Yeah,
I couldn't stand it. Torture stuff, I can't stand.
Yeah.
You know, like the Evil Dead, all that weird kind of, that's so goofy it doesn't bother me.
Right.
But torture, it's like I never watched Hostel. My brother told me about Hostel, and I was like, no way I'm watching that.
Saw or Hostel, something like that.
Yeah, I don't care for that at all.
I didn't even like Reservoir Dogs because of that.
Oh, the ear.
Yeah, with the cop.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? The two people were running from the law, and Robert Downey Jr. was like a reporter following them, and they end up killing him too. Woody Harrelson.
Natural Born Killers or something?
Yep, that's it. Natural Born
I've never
Killers.
seen that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Just very gratuitous, and you knew what was going to happen in the end because it was mimicking Bonnie and Clyde. So.
The first thing I recall seeing Robert Downey Jr. in was Air America with Mel Gibson.
Yeah. I thought it was, even though the movie historically is ridiculous, the flying scenes were really cool in that. Enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
in Covenant, I saw a lot of. I think I saw a lot of your airplanes there in Afghanistan.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah.
I had to take off from a mountaintop at about 6,500 feet
Ooh.
pressure altitude, and the plane didn't want to fly for most of that. We finally got off the end of the runway and made it, but of course we made it.
Didn't they do a real short landing in Air America on the side of a mountain?
Yeah, and that actually did that. That was for real.
Yeah.
I think they actually had a pilot that was used to doing that kind of flying, do the stunt. Yeah,
Well,
that was ridiculous.
Going to have to run Flight of the Phoenix so we can say goodbye to Paul Mance.
Oh yeah, Paul Mance. Yeah.
And then Frank Tellman bit it,
Yeah.
scouting another location later on.
Yep, I'm impressed you know those names. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Talmance Aviation was at John Wayne Airport in Orange County.
Yeah. I got my flight engineer ticket at Fox Aviation in Lancaster, California.
Uh-huh.
And the FBO was owned by the Barnes family. Poncho
Oh,
Barnes.
really? Cool.
Still
Well,
owned.
that's nice.
So,
That's
yep.
nice.
So I got my FAA flight ticket there. And didn't do a damn thing with it.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, he went and got his private license and did his solos, and I don't think he ever flew again.
Yeah.
We were looking at flying up to when my parents lived up in the San Joaquin Valley. We were looking at flying up there, but we would have had to follow Interstate 5 anyway in a like a 172 or something, and then it would have taken us just as long as driving. So it's like, so the only time I ever flew around the valley was my cousin. My cousin would fly up, and we would go around and visit all the little piddly airfields all around the San Joaquin Valley, and there'd be all sorts of neat old airplanes there.
Sure. Oh yeah.
That was fun. I had the money saved up for the Cessna flight school, and I bought a Jeep instead. I wanted to be a crop duster.
Oh yeah.
So I was watching those guys, and I was driving truck around the valley at that time, and watching those guys flying those Stearmans, and just like, I want to do that.
All that close diving and all that.
Yeah.
Flying at night.
My best friend, unfortunately, he passed away from cancer in 2018, but his father was a crop duster, and he was talking to me, and he was like, "Kelly, what's the shortest distance you ever flew? Landed your Herc in?" I said, "Well, we could do about 900 feet when the conditions were right. It's a pretty short landing for a big airplane like that." So I said, "What was the shortest you ever landed in?" He goes, about 15 feet.
Oh, jeez.
And I said, "You landed in 15 feet?" And he goes, "Yeah, but then I had to use the crowbar to get myself out of the side, and then I walked to the farm and then called my wife, and I told her to bring the pickup truck, and she said, well, I can't put the trailer on it." He looks back over and goes, "Yeah, we won't be needing the trailer. We'll fit it all in the back."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to fly a Stearman.
Yeah.
I wanted to have a scarf and a leather flying helmet. Got some dummy machine guns on it.
If you're gonna go big.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who has a Stearman right now at Santa Monica, and he
Really?
he has the same mechanic that Harrison Ford uses.
Oh wow.
And he goes, I've talked to Harry many times. He'll talk to your ear off as long as you talk airplanes. The second you mention Hollywood, he will literally get up and walk away from you. Just walk away, right in the middle of the conversation. But as long as you're talking airplanes, he'll talk to you all day long.
Yeah. I suppose if you talk to Keanu Reeves about motorcycles or guns, it'd be pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, did you see his freaking 3-gun times?
He's fast.
Holy cow. It's like a contender.
And he is not a young guy.
Yeah.
He's still rocking. You get into your mid to late 50s, you start slowing down with that stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there's the captain left.
I wish I was young and healthy enough to shoot one of those brutality matches. They look like so much fun.
Yeah.
Now somebody as fast as, I don't know if you ever watched that 9-hole reviews. I think I sent you one of their clips when he was Henry was doing doing long distance shooting with some old gun, and you don't want to be downrange from him. But his partner on the show shoots 3-gun, an IPSC,
Right. Yeah.
and you watch him run an AR.
Yeah.
You think he's going full auto, but he's not.
Right.
He's just so damn fast.
I saw just recently the guys set the world record with a 4,000 yard shot. Did you see that? And I mean, the gun was literally pointed up at like 25 degrees, and it took like 45 seconds for the bullet to get to the target. It was something ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It was pretty interesting.
Who's that? Is he a exhibition shooter or
Yeah. Yeah.
with a rifle or a handgun?
Rifle.
It's 4,000 yard shot with a handgun. That'd be like Bob Munden. But
You can't even do 25 feet, right? With a
yeah, that's
handgun?
right. Yeah, jeez. Come on.
Hey, Boomer. The captain says sorry. He dropped out.
Bye, Cal.
Oh,
He was
we were-
probably
we were-
bored.
yeah.
He fell
We were
asleep.
sitting there going, "What are we gonna do now? We're online."
Well,
and
With Boomer, you better. I mean, with see, I'm proving my point here. With the captain, you better be going fast because his brain is like 1,000 miles an hour.
Wow.
Anything slower than that, and you're too slow.
Let's check this one out. See what's on it.
oh.
Oh yeah! Behind the scenes! Next on Commodore Productions.
The internet's all screwy tonight. Yeah, it's all screwy. Damn it.
Five frames a second.
I have
Yeah,
no
look at
idea
that.
what you're talking about. Throw me a freaking bone, you idiot.
So what?
Thank
what
you for
program
watching.
you create-
Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.
What program you use to build the ships?
That ships are made by a guy named Mark. I know. He builds them himself. He builds them on a computer. It's all computer generated.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I know. I only mowed 2 lawns a day. I'm tired. I only mowed about probably 3 acres a day.
Whoosh.
Yeah. When you sit on that lawnmower a long day and it's hard to get off that lawnmower and get trimming going, you're walking like an 85-year-old guy. I forget the name of the program he uses, but it took him all summer to build 3 ships.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, I got
and they're nice ships.
I got Space Engine loaded on this thing. I just haven't. I've gotten so many other things to learn that I haven't gotten to that yet.
Well, you guys are doing better moving around than I am. I see myself going slow in here. That's that damn Spectrum for you.
Spectrum, yeah. This thing's fighting me tooth and nail here. Sorry, guys. I would put it on top of my monitor, but you get a nice view of the kitty litter box.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Hey, kitty.
Well, Jim, what else do you do, man? Do you have fun? Do you have a hobby or something?
Yeah,
I know
sorry.
all the boomers.
Oh, here comes another boomer. He's booming up tonight. Uh-oh.
I don't know if I showed you this one.
We got a black screen.
Well, there we go.
Ain't working. Not on my side. Bragg is beautiful.
You're not seeing that?
Nah,
No.
ain't seeing anything. You can see it, but we can't see anything. Black as black could be.
Try again.
Internet's screwing up pretty good tonight. Well, we're going to try another one.
Oh, that's weird. It's not showing up. It's worked before.
Well, let's get rid of that one there. And bring this one up.
Ooh, yeah.
We can see that.
Yeah, but
The other one we can't. He couldn't see a crap.
well, weird.
Weird.
That's what you get for thinking. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Doing it?
we got your screen, El Capitan. Yeah, we can see you doing everything now.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing it now. I like this. I like that Pixabay. All sorts of goodies on that.
That right there looks real. That one shot against the blue background.
Here goes the boosters. Engines off. Main part, top part comes out.
It's funny that the basic design from 1962
Yeah.
was right. It was the best way of doing it. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you can show your stuff. Mine's all choppy.
Oh, mine's smooth.
Yeah. Well, I'm choppy here, just moving around. See how I'll move my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Spectrum.
That who you have?
Yeah. And Orville Nation says, "Hey, Commodore, back to say hi. Howdy, howdy. What's up?"
Hey,
He put me on a big screen today. He said, "Look at this. You can do streaming. Why can't you?"
yeah, I was up there too, and I'm thinking, God, I got to lose weight.
He goes, even Boomer's up there. Yeah, boom, boom.
The camera adds 80 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't need the camera to do that. I can do that by my lonesome. Now, actually, I weighed in at the doctor the other day, and I have not gained any more than
Yeah.
where I've been for a while. So I know how much I got to drop. But
Hey. Orville Nation says, "You guys look great."
That's
Thank
why
you
he's
very
one of the best.
Thank you. We do the best we can.
my new doctor's got me lined up with all sorts of tests now. It's like, God, I forgot I was old.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to test this and that and the other thing. And then I get phone calls. I got like 3 phone calls that day. Oh, there's the doctor's office again. Oh, doctor wants you to do this, and the doctor wants you to do that, and the doctor wants you to see a cardiologist. Oh, okay. So I called the cardiologist. Has an opening January 18th. So I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's just a safety check, and I'm not in the middle of something.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
good Lord. So I left her a message and say, you know what? It's not till January. You might want to find someone else. But it's like,
Orville Nation says, "Best to test than not to."
yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's true. I've never had to take tests like this. I mean, my BP's always good. Even when I'm overweight, my BP's always good. But pulse is always good. Everything's always good. skeleton's all messed up from arthritis. But that's
Right.
it's oh well.
Yep.
As long as insurance pays for it, I'm good.
There you go.
Ticked
least you
off
got
the
insurance.
lab for not putting on the website that one office I went to was closed down permanently.
Wow.
I get down there. I've been chugging water all morning just in case I had a pee in a bottle.
Yeah.
And I get down there, and the building is empty. And I go, oh, shit. Find a
An Orville Nation says good BP is priceless.
Yep.
Man.
yep.
My
Lucky with
dad's
it.
80, and he kind of stumbled in a grocery store. He said he was feeling really weak, and they got him to one of those blood pressure machines, and he said his blood pressure was 66/44.
Ooh.
And I said, "So
Whoa.
what did the doctor say?" And he goes, "Oh, I just went home."
Oh, gee.
God, Dad, Jesus. No,
That's
griping
not
at him. No. I'm still 15 years old in his eyes. So.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get my mother to go into the doctor either. I mean, she fell off the back steps, busted her ankle, and her foot's like at right angles to the rest of her leg. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm okay.
Right.
Wow. You're going. But I don't want to go. Too bad. Too bad. You're going. Jeez.
And Stream Elements boot is running. Oh. I gotta finish that up someday. Figure out the rest of it.
Well, I'm happy I started figuring out green screen.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it.
Aren't you hot in that jacket there, Boomer?
Actually, it's the fan is right there, and it's actually mesh in the front.
Okay.
It's leather where you're going to take a flop on stuff with armor, and I've got a reinforced. That's what I wanted to see. Got a reinforced. I replace the stock back plates in these things. I get those articulated, heavy duty back protectors and install them in all my jackets.
Right.
So in case you go flopping on your back.
Yep. Our saying was dress to egress.
Dress to egress. There you go.
Yeah.
At GAT, all the gear, all the time. If I hadn't been wearing a helmet, I wouldn't be here to talk about having a motorcycle accident. So
Yeah.
I busted the helmet.
I never had an accident, and I think I quit riding at the right time.
I didn't even start riding until most people quit. I started riding in my mid-50s.
Wow, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, most of the guys I ride with, some of them are older than I am. So
I was like 36 when I quit riding.
really,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, but you were racing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So actually, some people would tell you the track is a lot safer than the street.
It is, without a doubt, it is. Everybody knows what they're doing. They're all going the same direction. The tracks are
Yeah,
built for it. The tracks are actually built to keep the speeds down. Otherwise, you could, go ridiculous speeds.
Well, I went and after taking a bunch of different classes, I finally went and signed up for individual instruction
Yeah.
with a guy, and he busted my butt, but he got me all straightened out. And I didn't like the freeway. He says, you're safer on the freeway because there's no driveways and there's no
Right.
places for people to pop
Pull
out
down.
of. And
Yeah. I did the
And then-
Chip Barber School and the Keith Code School and the Suzuki Endurance Racing School.
oh,
And then
wow.
The Motorcycle Safety Foundation Advanced Riders course was really good. That surprised me. Yep. But they get into like tearing down your motorcycle, measuring the rake and trail so that you know exactly what's happening geometry wise with counter steering. I mean, they go into it. You
Oh
know,
wow.
it's like the Top Gun school. You know, the riding is about 20% of the school. The rest of it is just forces, geometry, physics.
There's a YouTuber based down here in San Diego with Motozilla.
Yeah.
And he's been to 50 zillion different classes. He goes like 3 or 4 different classes a year. I mean, the guy's an overachiever. He was in the Corps. He was, of course, he was
Oh wow.
a drill instructor in the Corps. While he was in, he got a couple of degrees.
Yeah.
He ended up retiring at 36.
Wow.
And all he does is ride motorcycles, go to judo class, and rock climbing.
Jeez.
Rough life.
Yeah.
But and he's got deals with all the dealers around here. He's always test driving something, and they're all happy to let him do it. So he's riding.
There's a guy out here. He's actually out of Dallas, and he has a speed channel, but he loves Corvettes, and he's always going to Corvette World of Dallas, and they're like, "Yeah, take this out and review it." So he's driving everything that they got.
Oh wow!
He does the same thing on his show. So
the Moto Guzzi dealer just got in a whole slew of those V100s.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and
it's a good looking motorcycle.
oh, it is so sweet. It is so sweet. But I got other things to spend money on than $19,000 on a motorcycle. I realize it's cheaper than a Harley,
Right.
but
I figured I'm going to get the air conditioning put in my garage just about the time winter really hits in.
Well, that's gonna be nice.
That's how I roll. Yeah. Then I'm going to have to wait for the heater until summertime rolls around.
yeah,
Well,
we just
you got the right idea, but the wrong equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cancel the AC and get the big heater.
Buy high and sell low. That's what my dad always told me.
yeah, that's me. There it is.
So is Boomer still the oldest one up here?
Yes.
So I just turned 60, so I'm pretty young.
Yeah, your dad's only like 8 or 9 years older than I am.
Yeah. He fell right between the Korean War and the Vietnam War. He wasn't eligible for either. He hit that lotto pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. No yawning.
So,
Yeah, we still got a long night, right?
Well, you started it.
Yeah,
early.
no kidding.
Let's see. Boomer's got his green screen. He's got a special package coming in the mail sometime next week or so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You ever visit Sean Carter and his Sci-Fi the Model Guy channel?
I've seen a couple of his stuff already.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Black is beautiful.
And he's a really, really nice guy too.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a couple warnings or strikes or something like that. Not
Really?
long-
What, for building models?
Yeah,
The
I guess
background music or something?
I guess that's somebody on the stream tournament for something. That's
Wow.
kind of
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said live long and prosper, and they got him.
I don't know.
I actually pay a service, and all my music on my videos is all paid for. It's not royalty free. I pay the royalty for it, but it's licensed. So
Yeah.
whenever I post, I actually get a strike, but it says it's legitimate. Like I get a notification, a copyright notification, but then they say it's licensed by so and so. So, yep. So I don't get a strike. Yeah. And it's worth it because they have so much good stuff, and I just throw it in there, pick just the right music. Makes life so much easier.
There you go. I picked my music at YouTube over there, and I picked this one, and I didn't get a bad strike, but I got a warning like, but I got it
Yeah.
from your damn playlist. What the hell?
That sounds right.
Stupid thingy.
Yeah. Just put the Eagles on. They don't mind.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
Put the Beatles, the Eagles, Led Zeppelin. They don't care. Take about 30 minutes before they call you out.
Yep.
These bands that are so militant about that are becoming more and more obscure. And people listen to them less and less. So rather than reintroduce their music to everybody, they would rather you not hear it if you don't pay. No. Which is weird because most of the people have made their money. What do they care? No.
They want more.
They want more.
More.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Oi, highway, oi. Used to be a TV series, and I think they only had 7 or 8 episodes called The Highwayman.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
What, Rip Brown and that Australian guy who used to
Yep.
knock the batteries off his.
Yep,
Yep.
you got it.
Jocko.
Choco, yeah.
Yeah, they drove these customized semis or something.
I love
Mhm.
that show. I love that show. It was
Robert
nice.
Conrad did the battery thing too.
Oh yeah.
I love the original Wild Wild West. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that. Yeah. We were Pop Culture was on a stream earlier on Anti-Derivative Jills, and they got onto the subject of Mission
Mhm.
Impossible
Yes.
and
I
how
was like,
that
yeah, listen to it.
yeah, and they were spot on because it used to be about teamwork and about
Yep.
precision and about professionalism.
Yep.
And they were. It was always awesome how the team made everything happen, and then they just did away with the team, and so
That was it.
when they made Mr. Phelps a bad guy, I was just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, they killed
it's
it
not for
for
me.
me.
Yeah. Now, if that guy was faking being Mr. Phelps, and they pulled a rubber mask off of him at the last second, I would be go, oh, okay. But no, Mr. Phelps being the bad guy, nah.
Yeah,
Peter
that
Graves
was-
would never have let that happen.
Nope. No, that was nasty.
Martin Landau and of course Nimoy. Who else was on there?
Barbara Bain.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
Yeah. Yep, I love that show. Watch it whenever I could. I got in a time tunnel for a little while. I thought that was interesting. It was kind of formula though. You know, they're confused, they try to fit in, they get into a fight, and then right when things are at their worst, they time tunnel somewhere else.
That's Irwin Allen.
So yeah.
Well, the Time Tunnel is on YouTube. They
Yeah.
have a couple episodes here and there. I watch a couple of those, and I'm going, really never got into that one either.
There's I think it was like one of the first episodes. They fly in on a Learjet and they land at Edwards.
And they go,
Yeah, that plane is still flying.
is it?
It is still with it. Yeah, it's with a corporation. Yeah,
Wow.
still flying. Yep, couldn't believe that. It was a good looking airplane. A Cessna Citation. Yeah. What was other good ones?
Hill Street Blues. St.
See,
Elsewhere.
I didn't really get into those.
I did.
Yeah,
Barney
and-
Miller, I got into that a lot.
yeah.
I like that one.
I liked Northern Exposure a whole lot. That show was hilarious up to
Yeah.
when Dr. Fleshman left, and then I kind of like,
Mm.
I didn't care about it. But that show was so funny.
Every once in a while, there was a show that was kind of ahead of it all.
Yeah. What was the one that had Richard Benjamin in it? And he was a space captain.
Oh,
It had-
Quark.
Quark had the two twins
Yeah, it
in
was
there.
a flying garbage truck or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had,
Ficus Benjamius.
Yeah.
The characters.
I remember that.
That's where the mouth of the ship opened up and swallowed the trash bag and closed it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
think it
it's-
lasts very long, but
Get smart, and then
I love to Get Smart.
They did
That
when
was-
things were rotten.
Get
There
Smart
was a-
had Buck Henry was the writer on that.
Buck Henry and Mel Brooks did that
Mel
show.
Brooks, yeah.
I remember Don Adams and Don Rickles were good buddies.
Yeah.
And they were on the Carson show talking about this one scene where they're captured by chaos.
Yeah.
And it took like 30, 40 takes. And
Can't laugh.
and they're chained to this wall, and Siegfried draws aside this curtain, and there's this old, like, 14th century cannon
Yeah.
pointed at him with a silencer on it. and the line was, "That's the second biggest silencer I've ever seen." And they couldn't spit it out. They just kept cracking up. It was just take after take after take after take.
Would you believe?
Would you believe? Tell you, I remember watching Carson when Gates and Jobs and Wozniak, not Gates, Jobs and Wozniak were showing off their new gadget.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Carson all the time. Johnny Carson.
Oh man, I watched it. Oh yeah.
All the time, every night.
Yeah, old Joan Embry's ranch is in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife and I were trying to think of this actor's name, George Goebbels. Remember him?
Yeah.
He had the flat
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
That guy was funny. He always told great stories.
Mm.
Very funny stuff.
Well, I grew up, watching Jack Benny and Bob
Yeah.
Hope and Burns and Allen, and
Yeah.
caught some with Sid Caesar, Ernie Kovacs before he got killed.
Show of
Um,
shows. Sid Caesar show of shows.
All those guys, all those vaudeville type guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy Durante.
They were funny without being potty mouths about it.
I liked It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Had all the classics in there.
What's a more recent movie? John Lovitz was in it. It was very similar.
Yeah.
And he's driving cross country with his family, and
Oh yes.
they go to the Barbie museum. His daughter wants to go to the
Yes.
Barbie museum, but it's the Klaus Barbie museum.
Yes. Yeah. Doesn't he? I mean, it gets terrible. Like he burns his lower lip, and he has a little black thing there, and he can't talk right, so he sounds like he's speaking German. And then like he dislocates his shoulder, so his hand's sticking straight out, his arm's sticking straight out.
They end up taking off in the Duesenberg or something.
Oh
It's like,
yeah, yeah. It's just like, what? That was horrible.
I want to go to the Barbie museum. Jeez.
And they end up at like a African American Jewish League speech, and he's trying to get their attention, so he's pounding on the desktop. His arm.
You just upset your camera.
Oh yeah, it did it?
He got all excited over there, so he messed around with his camera.
Yeah, a glass isn't the best.
Well, I got this. Mine is sitting on. I don't know where I got this little cheap ass tripod, but I've got a Gorilla Tape down to the blotter on the desk, so it doesn't slide all over the place.
Yeah.
Good old Gorilla Tape.
You got Gorilla on your damn tripod? Does Gorilla
Hey,
know
I got Gorilla's tape.
that?
You know
man.
the funniest thing I hear on YouTube is when Gorilla makes himself laugh.
Uh-huh.
It is so funny.
Yeah.
I just start laughing at him.
He's funny.
Oh yeah.
He's funny.
When he mispronounced something, it's so bad. It's so funny. And then they correct him, and then he just says what he wants to say anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a super guy.
The PvP laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my laugh. We're not laughing against you. We're laughing with you. Yeah.
I had a friend of mine broke his own jaw trying to tear off a piece of duct
Oh.
tape.
Man.
Don't do it.
He was doing this, and it just
Ooh.
See him jaw wired up. Oh man,
We used to call that quack strap.
quack strap.
Yep, duct tape, quack strap. Pretty clever bunch, huh?
Should always have a roll of that in your vehicle,
Yeah.
no matter what your vehicle is.
Problem is, stuff might dry out.
I fixed a guy's motorcycle with a combination of zip ties and duct tape.
Hmm.
He had this old, what was this? An old Yamaha Cavalcade or something like their version, their answer to the Goldwing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He lost this little set screw that held his shift lever on. We're in the middle of nowhere. So I kind of like zip tied it at a couple different angles and wrapped it all up, and it just worked fine. I always carry zip ties and Gorilla Tape in the bike.
And lime and a shovel.
Lime and a shovel. Get rid of the bodies. No, you just need a trash compactor and a care package. You can get the body off somewhere else. God, that's old. That's as old as trash compactors. I guess when they first came out.
I'm surprised we don't do trash compactors anymore. You'd think with environmentalists, it would be mandatory. Not to get political, but with this current administration,
They would want you to jump up and down on them or something instead of using electricity.
yeah, as long as it's solar powered, there will be all right.
Yeah. Oh man.
Stick your batteries in there and run it.
I'm filling up a box full of things I'm not supposed to throw in the trash. So this weekend or next weekend they're having a hazmat recycle thing at the local disposal center. I got some buckets of oil and some paint and all that I got to take.
Oh
But I
yeah.
don't want to put it in the back of my new car. When I had the other vehicle, I didn't care because that thing was old. But this thing, I don't want to get it messed up.
There was a bug in here and it was flying towards the screen. I need to
Well, the
turn
bug
this.
was trying to be.
There we go.
You know, he won't be on camera.
Wow, that really made a difference.
Yeah.
What's that?
I went to dark mode,
Oh,
killed all my ambient lighting. I figured it would keep the bugs from flying at the screen. Oh,
We
yeah.
have an urgent message from Pop Culture. Boomer, can you read that one?
I was busy cleaning, was listening. Mad World is my favorite comedy of all time. I even had the
Yeah.
music soundtrack, hoping to do a review.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll be there for that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So many cameos.
And stream mail it. I don't know why.
Jimmy Durante's in that, isn't he?
So is
And Pop Culture says, "Hello
think of it in
there.
a second.
Hope you are well at Orwell Nation." I think Orwell Nation left a long time ago.
I
popped
thought
in
he
and
popped
said,
back
"Hey."
in.
Yeah, he did. He said, "Hey." He popped in and said, "You're something about your BP there," and then he.
Oh yeah. Okay.
he
Yeah, I
said-
saw that. I
Yeah, he
realized
said
it
that's
popped
right
back.
here.
Oh, see, he's still here. Oh, you're just rerunning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Winters. That's who I was thinking of. God, I was killing
Oh God, I like Jonathan Winters.
me. Yeah. Oh, it just goes on and on. Mickey Rooney, Buddy Hackett, Milton Berle, Spencer Tracy, Sid Caesar, Terry Thomas, Jim Backus. Yeah, oh, man.
All the greats, huh?
Oh, I forgot Andy Devine's in it. Yeah. Peter Falk, Norman Fell.
That's one thing that Peter Falk used to do on Columbo. Whenever he had to look through a microscope,
Yeah.
he'd do it
Oh.
with his glass eye.
Yeah, you do it.
And if you didn't know, and people would crack up, people in the know would crack up about it. And if you didn't know he had a glass eye, it just would. Yeah, it's kind of a long movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Hurt, can you read that one?
I sure can. If I can get to it. Mad World would take several hours to cover. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe make it a 2-part show or something. Even a 3-part show.
Series like a small mini series idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that or not.
I think
I'll have to check and see.
I think Paul Mance was one of the stunt pilots in that too.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Did that precede Flight of the Phoenix?
Yeah, I think it's 60.
I've got the
63.
remake of that too.
Yeah.
Bob Culture says yes, 2 or 3 parts. There you go.
Definitely.
Just like my repair series, it's going to be 5 episodes.
Okay. Flight of the Phoenix was 1965.
Let's see. Project Makeup. Stunts.
Yeah,
Wow.
Boomer's in a tunnel and just playing around with keys.
Yeah, Paul Mance was a stunt pilot. Uncredited.
Yeah, 63. So that was a couple of years for the other one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ethel Merman was in it. Buddy Hackett. Spencer Tracy.
Oh man, Buddy Hackett.
Uncle Milty.
All kinds of old actors, huh?
Phil Silvers.
Buddy Hackett.
Phil Silvers too.
Buddy Hackett had a comedy routine where he talked about the different types of farts. It was so funny.
That'd
And
be
you know
funny
when you're 9 years old and that's on TV, you're just
Yeah.
rolling. So funny. Yep, he said his favorite was the Flutter Blaster.
Jeez.
And what was your favorite?
There was the Zing with the Chaser or something like that. I thought
Oh,
it was funny.
jeez.
Oh, God, Dick Shawn was in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes on and on. Cast 108.
Speaking of Sid Caesar, but it was based on his show. It's my second favorite Peter. Oh, there's Gorilla. Was my favorite year.
Yeah.
With Peter O'Toole, and it was
Right.
based. It was the character the Hulk was based on Sid Caesar's show on Sid Caesar, and Peter O'Toole is basically at the end of his career, and they get him on his show to do the sketch comedy and all that stuff. It's a great movie.
And Gorilla Random Thoughts says, "Hey, I'm back. It was a fun review, though. I did have my first Lord. I must apologize. That wasn't right for any comment I made." There you go.
Well, Gorilla, you going to hop on Cosme with us and watch a really old movie? Oh, Keaton was in it too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I didn't know that about Dick Shawn. Died during a stand-up routine.
In the middle of one?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Fell flat on his face.
Oh, my gosh.
Dick Shawn died
Dick
during
Shawn.
a stand-up routine. Fell flat on his face. Yeah, you just said that. It's a repeat station. Interesting what you guys learn about stuff.
Oh yeah.
And Pop says, "Hey, Gorilla! Shit's coming up slow thanks to the spectrum there."
Ugh. 4:30 in the morning. I don't even want to go to Disneyland at 4:30 in the morning, Gorilla. And it's the happiest place on earth.
I've had enough of Disneyland. I grew up near Disneyland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
You know that Bill Hickman, who drove the Charger in Bullitt, was driving the station wagon behind James Dean in his
Oh, no
Porsche.
kidding.
He was towing the trailer that the Porsche was supposed to be on,
Right.
except James Dean wanted to drive it.
Yeah.
So Bill Hickman, that guy, he also drove the bad guy car in the 7-Ups.
Oh yeah.
I think he might have done some driving in the French Connection. I'm not sure.
That's a
But,
crazy
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
The sound in the 7-Ups, they used the sound effects from Bullet for the Mustang. They used it on that. Well, it wasn't a Nova. What was it? It was the Pontiac version of the Nova.
Ooh.
But anyway, yeah, I was reading up on that, and that if you remember where Roy Scheider crashed into the back of that semi,
Right?
that crash did not go right. They hit the truck harder than they planned.
Yeah.
And what they did is they matched the makeup on Roy Scheider to the injuries the stunt guy got. They had torched the roof line so it would
Right.
go
Sure.
off when he hit the truck.
Yeah.
But he did get well. You saw the wreck in the
Right.
movie,
Yeah.
so he didn't get chewed up a little bit. He didn't get killed, wasn't okay. Let's see.
And Pop says, Grill at Random Thoughts, are you interested in any of the movies I have in my poll? Go check out Pop's poll.
Let's see.
That-
The Charger lost more than 4 hubcaps.
Didn't sound
They
right.
had chase.
I lost 6 hubcaps.
They had there was a new mayor of San Francisco at the time, and he closed down the whole city. He just wanted to make San Francisco a place for movies.
Right.
So that's how they got to just run all over town in that movie. Kind of shot before San Francisco went to pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Gorilla
Voted
said,
the Blob.
I voted Blob.
440. That was a 440 in that Charger. I almost got one of those.
A 440 Charger?
Yeah.
Whew, you'd be a
But I
millionaire.
couldn't get
right
my
now.
other car sold in time. I was back. I was in. Where was I? Oh, I was in tech school in Wichita Falls.
You was somewhere,
And
right?
one of the guys in my class was. His dad had one for sale, and he brought it up. He went. He went down to Austin for the weekend or something. Brought the car back up, and we went running around in it. And I'm thinking, oh, I want this, but I couldn't get my car sold in time.
I'm still amazed. My dad let me buy a 73 Mach 1 4-speed, and I'm 16 years old. Looking back on it, like that wasn't very smart.
My first car was a 1959 Hillman Husky
Oh, wow.
with an 1100cc engine, 3-speed plus a granny gear. It didn't even have an oil filter, and it had a crank in case the battery died.
There you go.
And I had to use that crank a few times.
Pop Culture says, great. At Gorilla Random Thoughts, great pick, huh?
I voted for Vintage Blob.
Yeah. It's one of my wife's favorites.
Well, that's what Gorilla ordered right there, too.
See?
No,
Yeah.
The Blob.
With Steve McQueen.
Yeah.
Never seen that one.
Steve
Just remember,
McQueen.
he's supposed to be playing a teenager.
Yeah. He kind of bugs me in a way because he's so cool, but I heard he was a jerk. He was just very difficult to get along with,
Really?
and he would fought everybody tooth and nail, and yeah, it was a little bit of a nightmare on the set. But he did such cool movies and
Oh, yeah.
cool dude. Speaking of which, he was the Cooler King in The Great Escape.
Yep.
And he
was a
did
real
both.
racer.
He did both the German when he jumped the fence, and he did the German jumping the fence too. He was the same. It was him, and they wouldn't say anything because the insurance company would have had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what Burt Lancaster used to scare the crap because he did all his own stunts
Yeah.
in his movies. Ever see The Crimson Pirate? That's my favorite
Oh,
Burt Lancaster movie.
Gosh.
And that short guy, that's his partner from the circus from when they were trapeze artists.
I
The
haven't
short
seen
guy
that
with
movie
him,
in
Nick
20
Pravat.
years.
That was his partner. They were both trapeze artists
Wow. no
in the
kidding.
circus.
Yeah.
And yeah, he drove people nuts. Gene Kelly is another one. When he did his version of was it the Three Musketeers or Zorro or something? I forget which one it was. It was kind of stylized. It was almost like a musical.
All right.
But he was leaping from set to set and swinging through the air and driving the producers crazy doing
Crazy.
that too.
I don't know how Tom Cruise gets away with what he gets away with. I think it's because he underwrites the movies
Yeah.
with his own money. So
Well, he's also a big star too.
yeah, he can make people money.
He has L. Ron Hubbard underwriting all his movies.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Well, L. Ron Hubbard was sitting down with John W. Campbell, the godfather of modern science fiction, and said, one of the best ways to get rich quick is to found a religion. So we went out and did it. So I was shooting the breeze with a buddy of mine the other day, and he says, Hubbard did it as a joke, and everybody took it. It kind of
Yeah,
got taken seriously.
yeah, became a life of its own. Yeah, strange, weird.
No
Boy,
kidding.
that's really sticking with you, ain't it?
What was that?
Oh, yeah, the weird thing.
Yeah.
Weird. That's really sticking with you, huh? Weird,
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know why. It just makes me
Yeah,
laugh
no.
every time.
I think
Yeah.
one of my characters might be doing that too.
You ever heard when Raquel Briggs does the fart noise and Clobby starts laughing on Clobbering?
Oh, excuse me. She does a fart noise?
She'll do a fart noise and he'll laugh
Don't-
every
don't say
single
fart.
time.
Don't say
Really?
fart noise up here when Boomer's up here.
You
Oh my god.
got a flutter blaster on deck?
Oh man. He's looking. He's looking.
Yeah, I could do the fart noise.
Oh, he's gonna look at that. I'll bring him.
I was trying not to sneeze. I've had the sneezies all
Oh,
day.
yeah.
The screaming sinus headache all day with this goofy weather we got.
Mine hurts right up in here.
Ooh.
It hurts now and then. I don't know why.
Well, I got this marine layer rolling up the, well, they're not really rivers, they're creeks. And they just roll up right here. Then I got a lake about 3 or 4 miles down the highway from me. So in the morning, it's all foggy. And then around 2, it starts burning off. So I'm flip-flopping.
All right.
And it just makes a mess out of my sinuses. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you gotta honk, make that noise at the end of the movie.
Man, it stinks like hell in here. Woo wee.
Jim, your show has gone to crap.
It's been like it for hours. Hey, with you guys up here talking about movies and stuff like that, I'm learning a lot of stuff on that. So hey,
Sometimes Boomer and I will hook up before we start another show, and we'll just talk about stuff. And we end
That's
up
good.
saying all of our trivia to each other before the show starts.
Yeah.
And then the show starts, and we're like, "Hey, what do you want to talk about?"
Ooh.
ooh,
We already talked out.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
you ought to be sorry, you sapsucker. Damn science officer. Damn, Scotty, hit the fans.
What happened to my background?
Oh no!
Ah!
Yeah, back round.
Pay no
background went
attention to
away.
that man in front of the green screen.
What the hell happened? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened.
Sabotage.
That's a chipmunk
There we go.
fart for you.
Launch my Viper down the launch tube there.
Jim, you ever go on YouTube and watch those lawn mowing shows where they transform people's yards?
Oh yeah,
I've been watching
seen
Al Blaze lately. I don't know why. That guy,
I've seen a few.
yeah. He does one for free, but the way he like walks up to the door and says, "Can I mow your yard?" I do it for free.
They
They're
go,
ready.
"Sure,
They
go
ready.
for
They
it."
got a gun on him already. Going, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah. I seen one where this guy was doing the lawns and everything, and this one neighbor guy came over. I guess he got pissed off because he was making the lawn look good, and he said, "You got 10 minutes to finish up, or I'm calling the cops on you."
Oh wow!
It's like, really? The guy's trying to make the place look good, so it's not an eyesore for the neighborhood,
Right.
and you're gonna talk to people like that, or that
Yeah.
guy like that, I should say.
Challenge
Crazy.
accepted.
Oh, accepted. Where have I heard that at before?
No, this thing is working with everything that it wasn't working with before.
Huh.
Now your mic went way down, Boomer.
We're gonna lose pop culture for sure now. Oh, God.
You started it.
Mr. Taggart,
Launch
you want some more
Vipers now.
beans?
Launch Vipers.
I'd say you've had enough.
See, I got all that stuff.
That's off the free version of Voice Mod. I reloaded the free version. Well, shoot. It's almost time to make ready.
Oh yeah. Is
I was
Chalk
gonna
gonna
ask-
show up?
I was going to ask you what time your show's starting.
In roughly 20 minutes,
Ugh.
give or take.
Oh.
While we dig Bud Cosme in Discord. Sometimes it works right off the bat, and sometimes
Well, I was sitting over there, then some other icon joined me in the couch there, and all of a sudden that person was gone, and so I left.
what it looked like. Was there a
On
bunch
the
of
Cosme
flames
one.
behind it?
Yeah, Jim, we've gotten there 30 minutes early, ran through everything, tested everything, and then as soon as we go live,
Yeah. Who's showing up?
Hey, the transport is working pretty good.
Boy, there's a lot of audio lag on you now.
yeah. I'm getting that too. I guess it's technically that's video lag, right?
Video lag.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank-
yeah.
Thanks to Spectrum on my side.
Oh.
We might have a
Yeah.
somewhere messing things up.
I think I want to blast out and get something to drink and something to eat and
Get ready to go, huh?
take the pause that
Yeah,
refreshes and
yeah.
No.
then see you over at Discord. Question
Well,
mark?
thank you.
Discord or
Thank you very
Cosmo.
much
I'm
for
gonna-
popping
I'm
up.
Simulcasting.
Yeah,
Might
Jim,
be
please
simulcast.
invite me whenever you can, man, and I'll,
Oh, yeah,
I'll do my
sure
best to get
will.
on. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So
Well, I might be having a morning show in the morning.
Yeah.
Could be around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern. I don't know yet.
I promised my wife a classic breakfast of Jimmy
There
Dean
you go.
sausage and scrambled eggs and biscuits. So I'm
Oh, that
cooking
sounds
that for
good.
her tomorrow just
And
because
Pop
she is
says,
a
take
good
care, Herc.
wife. Papa is always great hearing your voice and talking to you
Yeah.
whenever I can. Uh, we will see you over.
Okay,
All right,
Pop,
we'll see you
I am
shortly.
on
Take
both
care.
Cosme and Discord.
Yep.
Um,
Post a link if you can.
yeah,
Yeah, post a link.
I sent out the links earlier to everybody.
Oh, you can put one in here.
Everybody
I don't know if
had
it's doing it good or not, but
everybody I had things for. Now I can't find my link to Cosme.
yeah.
Where'd it go? I want to use this browser because it's kind of set up to work with Cosme.
Yeah, everything's running slow. Thanks, Spectrum. I'd like to thank Orville Nation, Matt Arnold, Pop Culture, Boomer, Herc 130, Gorilla. I hope he liked those bananas I sent him earlier. Always like to pick on him a little bit.
Oh, come on now.
That's about all we had over here so far.
I won't use this browser. I'll use another browser. Oh, there we go.
I try to go through the chat and try to welcome, thank everybody for popping up here.
Alrighty.
Oh, and we get another about another 3 minutes, we'll go ahead and pop out of here.
Oh yeah, that was Chalk. He's one of our buddies there.
Yeah.
That was who was in there when you were in with the flaming sword. The flaming sword of justice. Okay.
Think I should do a stream after 1 o'clock in the morning to be a lot better for me. I mean, you and Herc was moving around nicely. Me, I'm moving in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Yeah. You ought to download Speed Test, and then you can see what your connection's doing.
well, right now, the school across the street, I can hear cars coming and going, so who knows what they was having over there.
Not rude. Tell them to go away.
Yeah, get them go.
Take your
Sure, I'm gonna say Boomer told me to tell you get that out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Boomer's gonna check out of here. He's gonna go
All right.
and take care of business and
Yep.
then get this thing up and running. So
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you for
Bye bye.
thanks for coming up. Take care. He hasn't beamed out yet. There he goes. He beamed out finally. This special effects is gone. I want to thank Spectrum for screwing me up tonight. Woo-wee. Hey, we had a pretty good stream. Like I said, there's things that they was talking about. I learned a lot, so there you go. So, yep. Thanks everybody for popping up. Enjoyed the stream. Might be a coffee show in the morning between 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time in the morning. We'll see what time I roll out of bed there. So there you go. So we're going to go ahead and shut this sucker down. We'll check the chat one more time and see if we got anything else. And all we got is Stream Element bot running. All righty then. So thanks everybody for coming in. Take care. Oh, we do have another one. Here we go. Just got it just in time. I'm going to bounce, make dinner. Thanks, Jim's Landscape LLC #1 Counter Productions. No problem. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. And when Pop has his lab thing, I ain't doing anything. I'll probably pop in over there too and see what's going on. So thanks everybody for coming in. Take care. We'll see you downstream here. So let's see. Have a good night. Bye bye. Where's Sci-Fi Nation when you need them?